Hello, my name's Larry Fieglin, and I am the product manager at Discoverant. Recently, I was asked about global aliases and how to use those when working with AG. So I just wanted to put together this really quick video to show you how to use these global aliases. So global aliases is something that we introduced in the 2018 version of Discoverant, and it allows you to have one user, let's say, of a analysis group who maybe creates a dashboard. Maybe that user leaves the company, and so they, the URL and knowledge net, uh, as it's defined, has that username in it. So an example here is, it has user one AG, the name of the AG, the name of the result method, and then the name of the particular chart, the tool name of the chart. If they were to leave the company and maybe you transfer that ownership over to user 2, instead of having to change the URL to have that user 2's name and the AG name in there, you can actually create a global alias. This global alias then can be used in the URL so that the URL doesn't have to change as you change ownerships of those analysis groups. So in this particular case, we have a global alias, just my CPVAG, and that can be used in the URL. This is also this alias can also be used in all of the knowledge net outputs, but also in things like the web services and calls for those. Let me just show you an example of how this is done. Let's go ahead and look at an analysis group here. So I have a analysis group. If I come down to the properties, I've defined a global alias, my CPVAG. You can generate a unique string for that if you'd like, but it does have to be unique across all the AGs. But we have a global alias here, and let's go ahead and use that in an example here. So I'm going to go over to KnowledgeNet, and so here I have my analysis group. Let's look at some of the outputs for this particular analysis group. Let's look at this regression analysis here. So you see the URL up here. It has the username John Dalton CPV, but because I have that global alias, I can actually replace the username and the AG name with alias colon and then the alias, the global name that I gave it. In this particular case, it was my CPVAG. And if I do that, I'll be now using a URL that goes to the same chart, but this URL won't change over time if I were to have a user who either leaves a company or moves on, and you need to keep a URL, let's say for a dashboard, consistent. So hope you found that interesting. Thank you for your time.